Hey everyone, this is Dennis from Level Cap Interactive, and this is a review of Dragon's Crown. Let's start with the story. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You're on a quest to retrieve the Dragon's Crown, which is said to have the power to control the ancient dragon. Should it end up in the wrong hands, the world is in trouble. You'll meet a variety of characters that will help you on your quest, but other than that, that's pretty much the story. The story is disappointing, especially for being an RPG. I was able to figure things out pretty early in my playthrough. Thankfully, a solid gameplay experience saves the day. Dragon's Crown is an RPG that plays like an old school beat 'em up. You play through stages, fight enemies, and end the stage with a boss battle. It's simple on the surface, but the game gets a lot deeper as you make progress. You begin by choosing from 6 different types of adventurers, each with their own unique playstyle. You have an Amazon, a fighter, a sorceress, a dwarf, a wizard, and an elf. Choosing a different character doesn't change the story, so you can start with whatever one you want. Once you've selected your character, you're ready to go on your adventure. During quests, you'll fight a variety of enemies, find treasure, find bones of fallen adventurers, and eventually fight a boss. This may sound redundant at first, but trust me, it's not. As you advance, enemies become tougher and so do the boss fights. You definitely need to spend time leveling up your character and upgrading their weapons, accessories, and other items. This keeps the game from being a mindless button masher and makes you work your way up. To prepare for each quest, you'll visit the item shop. Here, you will repair your weapons, buy items, sell items, and appraise items you found in a previous quest. Remember the bones I mentioned earlier? Those are fallen adventurers, and you can resurrect them at the temple. Once they are resurrected, they will join you in your party. Keep in mind that this is only for the single player mode. You'll eventually be able to purchase magic items. Some are specific to the magic-based characters, but the other characters can use the rest. You'll also want to upgrade your character's skills. You can upgrade skills based on your character class as well as overall skills. You can take on side quests, which involve completing certain objectives during a standard quest. Completing these successfully will earn you gold and level up your character. As you can see, Dragon's Crown has lots to offer and will keep you coming back for more. All of the character voices and sound effects sound great. Even when you have your party members and multiple enemies on screen, you can clearly hear the individual sounds each character makes. The sound of the physical and magic attacks help bring the on-screen action to life, and the soundtrack fits well with the game's medieval setting. Dragon's Crown looks great and shows that a 2D side-scroller can still be fun today. The hand-drawn art style stands out from the sea of games normally played from a third or first-person perspective. All of the animations are smooth, and I didn't experience any slowdown even when there was a lot of action on screen. Menus are easy to navigate and are consistent throughout the game, whether you are in the shops or equipping your character. The game is easy on the eyes and really complements the gameplay. The online multiplayer in Dragon's Crown is great. You can join a friend's game or a random game, and once the game loads, you'll be thrown right in the middle of the action. Joining a random game is fun because you never know what to expect. You won't know what level you're playing on, and you won't know the skill level of your party members. The one downside to multiplayer is the fact that you have to unlock it. I'm not sure of the reason for this, but it was a bad decision nonetheless. Dragon's Crown has solid gameplay and great replay value. If you can get past the story and having to unlock multiplayer, you'll enjoy this game. We give Dragon's Crown a 4 out of 5.